Okay, hot or cold coffee? I would say both. For especially in the wintertime, I like to start my day off with a nice hot cup of coffee, and then in the afternoon, I like to get an iced coffee as a little afternoon pick-me-up. And sometimes I'll get oat milk with it. But if I had to choose just one overall, it would have to be iced coffee. So, I probably wear flats more often, but I love a good heel. I'm wearing these darling little shoes with a bow on it, but I have a lot of feet issues. I have a high arch, and so sometimes I can't last as long as I would like to in certain situations. But I always see myself as a heel person, but we also love a good practical flat as well. My favorite kind of handbag, recently I've been into a little shoulder bag. You can go hands-free, which is nice because you don't have to worry about if you're walking around. I also think that they're really in, especially with like a gold chain. I love that, and a flap. And I also love a clutch. A nice evening purse is also really lovely, and it can dress your outfit up. I would say my favorite color is pink. I know that's very common, but I like a light pink. It's something that I've tried to incorporate into emilyOandbows a little bit, and it's classic. Red or black dress, I am gonna have to say, I am always a little black dress. I think that every girl needs one in her wardrobe, and you can pull it out for really any event. It's a staple, but I do love the color red. I think it's a bold look, and I think it's great for certain events. Okay, so the O in emilyOandbows stands for my middle name, which is Auroric. It was my great-grandma's last name, and it was given to me. And so when I was younger, everyone would call me Emily O because it kind of just rolled off the tongue. And she was a wonderful woman. She lived until she was like 103 or something. So it's really special that I get to have her last name as my middle name. My favorite older sister is Claire, and my favorite younger sister is Elizabeth. Other than that, it depends on the day. Probably coats. I think a coat could bring a whole look together, or even if you're not even dressed up that much and you put a nice coat on, I feel like you instantly look way more put together. And it's also something that I feel like in our family we like to collect, or if we're out shopping, we like looking for coats that are really unique. To pick one person, that would be kind of difficult, but since it's the holiday season, I've been listening to a lot of Michael Bublé. We love his Christmas album. That's always a classic, and it really gets you in the spirit for the holiday season. Go-to song for Christmas holidays, anything from Michael. He really just nails it with the holiday spirit. So anything that he sings, we're probably listening to. And my favorite Christmas style spirit or drink would be a peppermint martini. Those can get really fun, and you feel like it's just a cup of Christmas. So those are really fun at parties. So the best gift that I've ever given was when I was little. I would save up my money and I would buy myself and my mom matching pajamas so we could go to sleep and we'd be wearing the same pair and we'd be matching. So that was something that was really special. Oh, the best gift I've ever received. I feel like there have been so many. My parents are really, especially my mom, is a fantastic gift giver. And the holidays are a special time for us because we know how much time and effort she puts into everything. So when I was little, I remember we got a piano for Christmas, and I thought that was the most magical thing. And then we also were really into playing school when we were like little kids. And so we got basically like a whole classroom one Christmas. So we got desks and a chalkboard, and I had just died and gone to heaven. And I just remember screaming on Christmas morning because we were so small and there were these huge like desks in front of us. So those are some fun memories that I can think of. Right now we have a fake Christmas tree. I do love the experience though of going and cutting down a real Christmas tree, but I think pine needles all over the house is not something that is super fun. So right now we love a good fake tree because it's really easy. You just take it down from the attic and then it's like Merry Christmas. My favorite decorations would have to be bows. It's always been bows. It's been my thing for a long time, and I really think it does go with everything. The bows part came because when I was little, I had a short little pixie cut, so my mom would put I wore a big white hair bow in my hair. Like every single day I'd wear it to school, I'd wear it with every single outfit. So then people would call me Emily O, and then we just combined Emily O with bows because I would always be anywhere with my white hair bow. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back. Today, I think we're starting one of the first days of Vlogmas. There is so many exciting things going on, but as you can probably tell, I am not where I normally am. I'm in J.Crew right now because we are about to have my holiday pop-up shop here at J.Crew, which is so exciting on so many different levels. One, J.Crew is my favorite store, and so the fact that I get to do a pop-up shop in here this evening is so exciting. And it's at my local J.Crew. It's from 7 to 9. I've been posting about it a lot on my Instagram. So I'm so excited for everyone to come this evening. And it's me and then one other vendor is having a pop-up shop, and
everyone can come and shop, and then there's also a special sale for the people that are coming during 7 to 9. So we got here a little bit before 6. We just set everything up. Elizabeth and Claire are here to help and support and sell and check out. Connor's coming, my grandma's coming, my dad's coming, everyone is coming. I also just got back from school today. I finished my last final this morning, and then I had the car packed, and then I drove straight here home, not to J.Crew, home, unpacked, got ready, and then we came here and we set everything up. And this setup I think is maybe one of my favorite pop-up setups because I love doing it in store. We've done this before. We did it twice last year with Busy Brunching, but it's totally different because it's so elevated since we are here at J.Crew. So I'm gonna show you the setup and everything that we have to offer. We also have a little treat for everyone. We're giving them emilyOandbows cookies, which is exciting as well. Okay, so this is the entrance, and then we are to the left. So the first thing that we have when everyone walks in is they can get their own emilyOandbows sugar cookie, which is so cute, so you can have a little treat as you're shopping, and it just has my logo. So we have lots of sugar cookies for everyone. And then right to the right of this, we have a rack, and this is where we have the Everything's Better with a Bow t-shirts available, and so they're all in size order, and then we do have one of the bow capes left. So we brought that here as well for the pop-up shop. And then over here, J.Crew was perfect because they have a lot of like furniture that we could use. And so we have these 2 ladders that we moved over here because we wanted to display all the merchandise. So we have our bow ornaments, which are perfect gifts, especially for the holiday season if you have like a holiday exchange or anything like that. And then we have all of our stationery. This is the large notepad with the ornaments. And then we have our bow trinket trays, which we've actually had since last year. This is one of our favorites, especially from customers. And then we have the small notepad with the Christmas tree, the bow Christmas tree. Then we have the champagne notepad, so we have all of our notepads set right here. We have some more bow ornaments. We have the black bow acrylic trays. These are great for jewelry and then also gifts. And then we have our felt clutches as well on the bottom. And then over here we have the glass Everything's Better with a Bow mugs. We have bow stickers. This is all of our prices so everyone can see that when they're shopping. And then we obviously have my blend of coffee ready to go, and we paired that very close by with the mugs. So we have some brunching blend options and then the classic blend. And then right here we have our candles, which is in cranberry woods. This is usually a huge seller. We have some more notepads. This is just in the classic bow style. So we have the large notepad, the small notepad, and then we have my emilyOandbows pens, and then we have the tartan plaid acrylic trays. So this is especially holiday-esque. This is just good for like day-to-day, everyday life, and then these are cute for the Christmas season to switch out. Okay, and then this is the main table with the majority of the merchandise, and I love the way that we set it up. So when you first walk up, we have all of our felt purses, and we laid out all the different removable bows as well. So as you can see, we have red ones, tartan plaid, we have the navy, the red, and then the gray option for the clutches, which is so cute. So there's so many different options. We also have our bow gloves, which have been a huge seller. We have the bow glass tumblers, which are perfect for iced coffee. That's usually what I use them for. So we have lots of those ready to go. And then we have some more stationery right here. We have all of our gift tags and gift enclosures on the top. Lots of different options, as you're seeing the hydrangea with the bow. And then we have more note cards. So we have the topiary with my bow on it, as you can see, which is so sweet. That's one of my favorites. We have the navy ginger jar with the bows. The thing about like this section of stationery, honestly all the stationery except for the ornaments and the Christmas tree, but you can still use these after the holidays. So most of these things you can use after the holidays, but they're just perfect gifts, and they're especially great for right now. Okay, then over here we have more coffee. We stacked up a lot more of the glass mugs, and then we have more of the coffee blends, trinket trays. We do have this adorable little Christmas tree in the middle, which I think I'm gonna put in my room after the pop-up shop, and we put some ornaments on here, and it's great because it lights up. We have some more ornaments, and then we have even more gift enclosures. This is in the ornament style, and then just the classic bow, and then we have more folded note cards, the Christmas tree. I especially like the black border on that. I think it's so sweet. And then the ornaments, and then over here we have my one of my favorites, the bow headband, and we have it in the 2 different patterns. So you have black background with the white polka dots and then the white background with the black polka dots. We have my bow cloches, which again, you can use all of these things after the holidays. This could just be a staple home decor piece. And then we have more candles, and then this large pedestal is also for sale. This is available on the website, and this whole set with the candle, the cloche, and the folded pedestal, it's a great combination. Again, moving more into home decor. Over here we have some more folded note cards. We have the champagne, which I absolutely love. Everything has a little bow detail. It's very subtle, but it's there. And then we have some more of the tartan acrylic trays, gloves, and then we have some of our gold straws, which are also for sale, and these are meant to pair perfectly with our glass tumblers for you guys' iced coffee. And again, all these things are perfect for gifts, but a lot of these things you can also use after the holidays. So this is our setup right here. And then over here we have our checkout. Elizabeth, hello. She is the one. So we just have this little table, and then we put my emilyOandbows sign, which we've had for a good amount of time. And then the wrapping is in the back. So it's pretty simple, and then everything gets checked out on the iPad. Elizabeth, would you like to share your outfit? She's the one who's going to be checking us out. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. It's been a little while.
It has.
This is more of like Christmas in the forest. I'm making cookies in like an elf home. That is what I was envisioning.
Absolutely.
So we have our tartan, fun little sleeves.
Everything's from J.Crew, by the way, as well. Everything that we're wearing.
This is actually a skirt that I wore for Thanksgiving, but in white. Tights
and boots. You're looking lovely. So we're all in different outfits related to J.Crew. Can you show my outfit for me?
I'd love to show your outfit.
Okay, this is what I'm wearing. So this black dress is from J.Crew, and it will be linked down below. Then I'm wearing a new black pump.
Fun.
And I love these because they're a little lower, and those are also from J.Crew. I just have my normal jewelry, and then I'm wearing little baby bow earrings, which is also from J.Crew. So the full look will be linked down below. And again, we all want it to be in some form of J.Crew.
I would also like to point out I'm wearing, it's not focusing, these tiny J.Crew earrings. I'll take you guys behind the counter. Behind the counter we have some bags, and then we have our little Shopify.
Show Claire's outfit as it's doing this.
Claire,
Yes.
could you please step over here? I will be showing her outfit.
The pants are from J.Crew. These are Sarah Flynn shoes, which we got in New York.
And they have a little tortoise.
They do.
That's fun.
And then this is from J.Crew, but last year.
Last year. Love it. And we're all kind of coordinating in our tartan. Influence in the wild.
Okay, so we did just put the pop-up shop sign up, which is really nice. It's like a retractable thing that you can take anywhere, so everyone knows that this is a pop-up shop in the corner of J.Crew, and we're getting close to getting started. And there's definitely some customers in the store already, so it's nice because you can just kind of like mix it in between. I like when I get to vlog.
There we go.
Amazing. Okay, hello everyone. So we are currently at my pop-up shop at J.Crew, and look who it is. I have to give you some backstory if you're new here. So these lovely ladies, last year at my busy brunching pop-up shop, came and surprised me, right? Yes. Okay, and I knew that you guys were coming last time because your mom told me. Yes. And then this year, I didn't know they were coming, and then I look over and I see these 3 girls, and I shrieked. And they drove from Buffalo, they just came to the pop-up shop, and then you guys are going back.
Yes,
right?
we're going back tonight. Yeah.
Which is just the dedication. I mean, I can't even. So we shopped the pop-up shop together and some J.Crew finds, and they're all, can I show your outfits? Yeah. They're all in tartan. Can we just get a look at this? They're darling, and then their lovely mother, who is so sweet. So huge thank you to them.
Yes, I love it. Every year.
Let's do this as an annual thing, and we'll keep growing up, and then you'll keep seeing me around every time, right? So I had to include them, and this is so sweet.
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. We're back at the car. We just left the pop-up shop. Oh my gosh, that was such a success, and it came out of nowhere. I was not thinking that so many people came. We sold so much merchandise, and it was so much fun. I checked the clock, and it was like over. Time flew by. Elizabeth and I then ventured off and got in the car because we are starving. So we went to go find food, and it looks as though the place that we wanted to go is closed. But that was so much fun. It's been such a crazy day. And Jen, who works at J.Crew, was the one who put this all together, and she was so amazing and supporting us, and so many people came. I tried to vlog as much as I could, but honestly, it's definitely closed, by the way. So, huge success, sold a bunch. Connor was there, very supportive. My grandparents came. And yeah, it was amazing. Didn't you like,
oh my gosh,
surprised?
I was blown away.
Yeah.
Flummoxed.
At how many people came. And then it was fun because you could go and shop J.Crew as well. And they had a special sale, I think, for certain things.
It's 20% off cash.
During that 2-hour period of shopping, which was also really fun. So then we just packed everything up, and the cleanup was fairly easy as well. And it was nice.
We sold so much.
Because we sold so much, we had a bunch of empty boxes. So we're gonna grab some food. I'm all packed up. So tomorrow, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but we are going to Connecticut for Elizabeth's birthday weekend. She's turning 19 on Sunday, December 12th is her birthday. So we're going to, it's called Mayflower Inn. It's like a resort in Connecticut. So I'm all packed up for that. I unpacked the car earlier, packed, got ready, went to the pop-up, and then we're leaving tomorrow at 10. So it was a very quick turnaround. So we're gonna go grab get our hands on some food, and then go home. I'm gonna shower, make sure I have everything ready to go for the trip. And then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for that.
Yay.
Portion
Why
of the
do I
vlog.
keep making
I don't know, but you gotta cut it out. See you later. Bye.